Hello everybody, welcome back to the wonderful world of TerraFirmacraft. My name is Sam. We have lots of adventures to do today. Today we're going to start getting our metals. We need to get our tin and copper going. We got some work to do for that. Last time we ended up over there. We got some clay. We hid in a hole for a while. We also got some wool. Well, it's not really wool, it's we got our cloth going. And that was pretty awesome. Ooh, slowness. I must be carrying too much wood. That's alright. I know how to take care of that. We got these log piles going, as you can see. This is going to be our fire pit to get some charcoal. But yes, we ended up getting some cloth, and we used that to make a bed. So the bed recipe is right here. This is the mod called Craft Guide. So 4 string in a circle would in vanilla make this wool blocks, but we get this cloth, 3 planks, we get a bed. I'm still overburdened. Oh man. That's something that I've been noticing happening very recently. I'm not sure exactly what's causing it. Might be all this dirt too. Anyway, today we're gonna build a sluice. I'm not sure exactly how to say that, but let me show you how to make it. We just grab 3 of these and 3 of these. This is something, again, from the real world, like most things in this mod, where they use it to pan for gold. Oh, maybe it's because I'm thirsty. Have I not drank any water lately? Look at that. Is my water empty? No. Anyway, let me maybe go figure that out before I come back to you guys. Yep, that's all it was. I just had to drink some water. And to do that, you just kind of stand in the water for a while. And then so you can see my thirst bar is really, really bright blue now before it was dark. So I just stand in it for a while too. Like just jumping in wasn't working and I thought it was. Anyway, got our sluice built. Now we have to build a channel for it. I built one off screen here, as you can see. It's working pretty good. How much is left? Oh, it's back to 0. That's good. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to build another one right beside it. So the water source blocks you can't actually move in this game. You have to find an existing water source. Oh, let me put some dirt back down here to separate these channels. So you dig it out until the water stops moving by itself. And then you go 2 down. And that's where it's going to sit. And then you need this extra space down at the bottom too. So it's going to take up these 2 spaces, as you can see. And then you face the direction of the water stream and place it just down here. There we go. Now we got it working. When the water goes over it, and when this water droplet is blue, that means it's working. If that's gray, then it's not working right. But it's still empty. So what's going on? It's not actually doing anything for us yet. The next thing we're going to do is we need to get a gold pan, so we can make a bowl. Wait, that's not how you make a bowl. Let me check it out in our handicraft guide, so I don't have to go back to the wiki and the website every time. Yeah, so a bowl. How do we make a bowl? Do we need logs? Oh, we could use planks. Oh, a knife. Oh, we carve it with a knife. That's how we do it, I remember. There's our spindle we made last time to get our wool. This raw hide is cow hide, so we can't get any more string or wool from that. So we take a knife, we take logs. So it won't let us put logs in the chest. Logs have to go in here. We carve this up. And we got our gold pans. Ooh, I might have made too many. Maybe I'll keep some of them as bowls in case I need them, I suppose. I don't think they have durability, so that might have been a waste. I don't know. So what you do is you scoop up some gravel here. Let's use unflowing water. Underflowing water? Anyway, oh, it's already full. That's why. So it's already, now that it's full, we can't scoop it again because we scooped it and it's full. And then we go over here, we dump out the contents of the bowl in there. Now it's empty, you can see. That puts in 7 units of soil. The other thing you can do is if you have gravel in your inventory from digging, you can also just kind of throw it on top of the channel here. And you see this has 0, but this will suck it up when it flows over. Like that, and then we get 20. And now that's processing the gravel and searching for ores. And this depends on the biome you're in, because in this mod, certain biomes have different metals. So, you know, copper, tin, bismuth, things like that. So, okay, this was where it would be useful to have multiple bowls, because I could just run over here, fill up all 4, and run back and fill them up. But that's how it works. So you just make a bunch of those, and we'll slowly... this will give us a chance to get ores, which is great. So let's show you my little home here. It's pretty simple. So we need to dig down to get to this smooth stone eventually. I thought I had a torch down here. I don't know where it went. Or I probably made it bigger. Yeah, so we got our bed going. We got some breakfast going, which is great. Oh, we can't light that without a log. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Once I got that bow, my survivability went way up, because this is hard mode and these javelins are pretty weak. So what I need to figure out soon is how to make a tool rack, and I need to work on my food situation. So now that I've showed you how to make it fluous, hopefully that gives us something eventually. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to plant some seeds. Now I think I left a chest over there by when I was digging out the clay. Yeah, I got my tomatoes, but not many seeds. So let me meet you over there and bring stuff back. I also want to put my chests in here as well to keep them safe, because I have torches and a bed, but I still get mobbed now and then. So, as usual, I'll see you back here when I have something interesting to show you. Alright, looks like morning is just coming on, so I might survive. We got 10 of the mutton cooked overnight. Our health is still full. See how, if these guys are still hostile. Spiders have been yelling at me all night to come and play, and I said no way, I don't have enough arrows. Oh, that's not a tree, those are logs I placed, that's why I didn't break all at once. It's okay, I don't have a shovel either. Oh, I do have a shovel. Great news. I wish I had a sword. Oh. You're not gonna play nice today, are you? Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the javelin. Okay, well, you took too many arrows for my liking. Okay, let's get back home to where we have a bed. It's like a half-day travel just to get out here. I left at midday, which was down. There's a skeleton right there. Okay, let's go. Grab all the eggs and rocks we possibly can. You never have enough resources. Alright, so to make a hoe, I think we it's too wide, like this. So it starts like that, and I think we take it off from the right. Like that. There we go. Stone hoe head. And then from here it works just like the regular Minecraft. So I'm just going to do it right here. And 2 tomatoes and our carrot. Those look delicious. Okay, let's check on our gold panning situation. Need all that dirt. Fill these up. See if anything good has come out of these yet. We're almost ready to start smelting. 2 in each of these. You could build a whole array of them, but keep in mind they don't do anything unless if this is at 0. So it's not too much point in building 10 or 15 unless you plan on keeping them all full the whole time. Like maybe you have stacks and stacks of gravel. But for me, 2 seems like more than enough. They can just go along and do that. And then come back and check it in a while. Okay, so we've got a garden going, we got our channel going. The next thing we need to get going is a fire pit, because this will get us charcoal. There's no coal we can mine, so we need to make charcoal. So what you do is you build this pattern up here. By holding shift when you place a log, you get the log pile. And then also let's go inside. And the next thing you do is you just build it up a bit more, but I need more logs for that. So actually we should also make some more arrows. The rocks, we have lots of rocks. More sticks too. We need more sticks. Going through so many resources. So let me know in the comments, guys. Have you guys checked this out? Checked out this mod yet? Have you wanted to check it out? We had trouble installing. Does it look lame? Does it look fun? Let me know what you think, because I'm having tons of fun. More fun than in my vanilla Minecraft. Although I haven't put out an episode in a while, but I have been working really hard in my, well, I want to say my vanilla series, but my Living Large series. I've been working really hard. I've been doing tons of stuff in there. Just boring off camera routine stuff, but it's looking really cool, so I'm excited. Ooh, we got a gem. Now these gems don't have a use yet in the game that I know of. Okay, if I search for emerald. Oh, they do. Oh, they do have a use. Protection meter. I'll have to figure out what they do. But mine's just, it's not just a regular one. It's an exquisite emerald. I guess the big ones don't have a use. Like if I search for, yeah, exquisite emeralds don't have a use. But these chipped small ones, we can make something out of them anyway. Oh, it takes any color. Well, that'll be a while yet. Okay, next, let's get started on making our clay molds so we can start getting this, our metals situated. Because even without our slewers, we still have, I think we had enough of the one ore. 5 copper, yeah, small casterite, 16. That'll turn into 10. So what we do is we craft this like that. We get clay molds. Now we need to cook those over the fire, which means we need some logs. Go steal some logs. Every time I think I get this starting to get built up, I then have to take it out for something, for a fire or something. Okay, so let's cook this up. Get a log in there. Get the fire started going. And then we just cook that in the fire to get a what is it called? Kilned. Or sliced mold. Not sliced, cooked mold. Because clay by itself is just clay, but once you cook it and harden it, at least in real life. Let's eat one of these eggs too. Nom, nom. Good breakfast. Okay, and then I might, let's check out the bellows. Ooh, bell peppers. So bellows increases the heat of your fire, which you need for certain ores in order to cook them. Thing is, we don't have leather yet. Which we can work on soon. We can definitely work on that soon. But I think it might be enough with just a campfire in order to cook this. We'll see. Man, this takes a while, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Ceramic mold. So with that, we're going to need tons of wood to keep this nice and hot. But now it's warming, so you see it's warming. And once that cooks, it'll melt. And if you don't have a ceramic mold in the bottom, this will just vanish. Because, you know, when you melt metal, it just turns into liquid. But if you have this, it'll catch it. And then this will fill up like a piece of that. It'll get a durability bar. So let's get some more wood while that cooks. Oh, actually that's night time, isn't it? So let's spend the night. Wait, was I gonna do something first? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Tin unshaped. Yes. So that's working. That's fantastic. So we just gotta fill all those up, and then when that gets full, we'll get an unshaped tin bar. The next thing we need to do is we'll use this hammer to make an anvil. Now, I need to make this place bigger, don't I? Except that I need to make my roof not out of grass, because if like a sheep eats the grass up there, it'll turn into dirt and fall down. That's okay though. But we do need the smooth stone I'm standing on for the anvil. Can we put it there? Is that how you do it? Yes, that's all you do. So you hit a piece of smooth stone with a hammer, and it turns into an anvil. And you put the hammer in there. So that's our anvil. You can see it's kind of like an eighth of a block down. You can see the block behind it there. This is our anvil. So the next thing we need to do is we need to keep cooking that. So let me grab some more wood. And in a previous episode, we made this scribing table. That's what I need. So we scribing table, this, and we need some paper as well. Let me grab this egg too. Ooh. I think I went to bed quick enough that no new mobs spawned. So that's good. Got some wood. Here we go. Okay, scribing table I guess can go here for now. It's not a beautiful house, but it's okay. Oh, I need a crafting table down here to make paper, don't I? Okay, be right back. Oh, no, I have one right here. Good. Excellent. I guess you can go there. This is a mess. Okay, so with a before we use this anvil, you need a piece of metal there, and you need plans. These two we're not going to use right now. These three down here we don't use quite yet. That's for welding. So if one piece of metal and one blacksmithing plans will make a tool. Kind of like how our stones made the tool heads. This will make tool heads out of, well, metal. So if we look for our pickaxe, you can see that these vanilla pickaxes are in the game. But, like for example, you can't get this vanilla cobblestone yet. So there's no pickaxe in the game. What we'll be getting is something like this. One of these pickaxes, which if you click on it, you see just comes from the head, and then there's no anvil recipes in here. So that's pretty good. You don't need 3 bars for a pickaxe. You only need 1. So that's a pretty good deal, but you have to work for it. So the next thing we do is we use these ink sacks here, and let me see if I can remember the pickaxe recipe. I think it's like that. There we go. Plan, pickaxe head. And there's other plans as well. I think they're actually exactly the same layouts as our stone knapping tools. Nope, it's not. That's what the shovel looks like, but that's not how you build your shovel here. So we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, this is a slow, involved process. A little bit like Feed the Beast, in that everything takes a while. So we'll meet you back here when we're ready to do some blacksmithing. Yeah, awesome. Alright, just woke up from another good night's sleep in TerraFirmacraft. So let's get this. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I don't even know if you can cook those. But let's keep this going, filling up my tin. Now today what I want to build is a tool rack. Yes, I found this nice little bit of exposed stone here. So I think I'm going to put one on this side. And then can the javelins go there? They can, yes. Put my hoe on there. Oops. Oh, one. I think I can fit 4, 1 in each corner. So like 1 down in the corner, 1 up in the top right, and 1 in the bottom right. This I want to keep. And the shovel I'm gonna keep on me. Can the fire, can this go in there? No. But yeah, you'll notice these tools can't go in the chest. The same way logs can't go in the chest. So that's how we store tools. That's pretty great. The knife can go in here for some reason, which is weird. Could it go into both places? It can go into both places. All right. Let's make another one. These are pretty cool. I like these. It's like kind of like item frames, but you can fit multiple. Yeah, I've been digging this out slowly. So we got our blacksmithing plans for our pick. So that's going to be going. But we still need lots more wood. And I keep dumping my arrows in the chest by accident. We also want to do some leatherworking. Oh, and what I should do, get this food cooked up. I want to start a whole bunch more fire pits. Now this place is still kind of crowded. I don't want to expand it too much until I get the roof sorted out. But if I can find my fire starter, I'm going to turn these into fire pits. One there. One there. Oop. That. I think I picked up the sticks before it could work, maybe. Let's see, try this again. 1, 2, 3. No. Make sure they actually land on the block. There we go. We also want a bunch more torches as well. Well, if I had more sticks, I would make more torches. Okay, copper's at 5. So not enough to make an ingot yet. Start cooking this mutton up. That'll be my food source for now. Oh, I already put pork in there. That's okay. There we go. Okay, now let me go and look up what other plans we should make, because I have enough for a couple ingots here. I thought it was 8 per thing, but I've put in 8 already because I had 16 and it's not full yet. So maybe it's like 10 or something. Okay, I'm gonna need some rocks. Oh, rocks and feathers so I can make more arrows with head sticks. I also want to take my bowls out there and fill up my sluice channels again. Okay, yeah. I'll be right back. I'll check on these plans and get some more supplies. Okay, I've got it figured out. I just looked it up on the wiki here. So let me put that in. So I'll put in some more paper. So what we want... So I was right last time, is that we should be able to get plans from doing exactly... Yeah, I must have done this wrong, but we can get... All the stone tools we can also make metal tools by laying out the same shape. But there's also some tools that don't have a stone version, like the prospector's pick. That will need to search for ores, because you don't want to just dig through and do branch mining the way you would in Vidal, just dig tunnels or dig down. Prospector's pick will, when you hit a rock, it'll tell you what ores are nearby. So we want one of those. We also want a chisel. This will allow us to turn smooth stone into bricks, or the cobblestone into smooth stone and into bricks. And we need bricks for certain crafting recipes. We need that. What else will we need? Now, some of these tools I haven't used yet, but I'll be learning that alongside with you. For example, there's, let's see, how do we draw this? If we do this, this should be the saw blade, if I get this done right. Is it there? Yeah, the saw blade. I'm not sure exactly what that's for, but I will learn it with you. And then we already made the pickaxe head. We can make a hoe, a axe, a hammer, shovel, all that. If I had more metal, I would do that. But the other plan I will make, which I think is for harvesting crops, is the scythe blade. Is that right? Oh, it is right. I just need paper. Okay. No. That might have been silly because it takes up lots of space, but it gets out of the way. Gets that done. So those are ready to go anytime. We need to keep filling this up. Actually, I don't want to waste putting all my wood in there yet. But yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go check on my materials, see if we have any new minerals yet. Oh, and it's nighttime. Ooh, let's see if I can quickly fill these before the dark comes. The gem. Okay, nothing new. Nothing useful. The gems I don't care about right now. Take a quick nap. So what we need to do is we need to get working on leatherworking. We can't fully do all the leatherworking stuff yet until we get tannin, which we need. But we'll get, as soon as we get our pickaxe, we'll start getting tannin from mining. Or not tannin. We'll get the stuff we need to make lime water. But what I need to do for leatherworking is I need to make things like this. I need to make a bucket. Oops. Oh, that's the barrel. Yeah. We need a couple barrels. We'll also need, how do we make the wooden bucket? Ah, the V shape. I made this on camera in one of the previous episodes, but I think I might have ditched it to make room, or maybe I lost it when I died. There we go. We'll need a couple different barrels. And we'll need the bucket, so we can start working on leatherworking. Let's see, how much leather do I have? Yeah, so the sheep's hide won't do it, but this rawhide will. We also need the knife. Bottom right there. Okay, that's what we need. So we can't scrape this as is, can we? No. Okay. So leatherworking, I think, will go on this side. See if I can dig this out a little bit more. So I was basically right. So we have 3 different liquid barrels we need. Why do my torches keep disappearing from here? I don't know. I must keep knocking them over. Yes, so we need 3 different barrels. We need lime water and tannin are different. We need lime water, we need tannin, and we need regular water. So put the first one here. Maybe I'll dig that off camera. It's pretty loud. So where's my axe? And then we'll do a birch barrel as well. And some kapok. Oh yeah. See how these colors look. No, no, no. We don't need any more buckets. Well, that's really pink. I'm glad it doesn't look like the vanilla jungle wood texture. It's might got on something a little bit different. 1, 2, and the third one will go there. Keep dropping my shovel. Oh, maybe that's what happens on my torches. The dirt comes and knocks it over. Okay, there we go. 3 barrels. So first thing we need to do is we need to fill it up with water, which takes quite a few scoops. More than a few scoops. And I keep forgetting about this too, which is wasting some logs. So you put a log in it, you light it, you put that in. That should fill up pretty quick. Okay, so let me go fill, I think we need to fill all 3 of these buckets with water, or all 3 of these barrels with water. Let me just see first. Let me show you how much one bucket fills up. Luckily, this is part of why, another reason why we want to live beside water. Okay, so we'll need about 8 buckets free to fill them up. Might be worth to make 8 buckets to make less trips. I might just make them all off camera and then come back to you guys. Crops are still growing nice and slowly. It's almost nighttime. Oh, I should plant my seeds too. Plant my rice seeds before nightfall. So let me bring you with me. Grab the hoe off the tool rack. I love that thing so much. My small number of seeds that I'm slowly getting. All these eggs, man, they just keep coming. It's free food. Okay, this should be almost full. 1 more should do it. So I had 16, now I have 3 left. So that looks like it took about, well, it took a lot anyway. A lot more than the 8 that I thought it was. Okay, I got it figured out. So what we do with leather was First we need to fill this up with lime water, fill this up with water, and this up with tannin. To get tannin, you just fill this with regular water and then put a log on top. And the log turns the water into tannin. And again, you have to seal these each time to make them fill up. Now lime water is the same thing I don't have, which is the first step as well. Because lime water we need basically a kind of a rock powder that comes from mining to mix it in with the water to make it lime. So we can't even do the first step yet. But we got this filled up. We got the tin unshaped, hot. I think once this is in here, no, I think I have to heat it up a bit first because I can't even, no, it's not even moving these yet. So I can't quite yet. I need to heat it up some first. Okay, so we got our ingot right full, so the durability disappeared. And then I heat it up to very hot. Put it on here, and I think we should be able to blacksmith it now, right? There we go, we have to pick that up. Okay, so we have to follow these rules. So we have to, a hit has to be last. So we want to lane these out for best durability, and the hit has to be last. Oh, so the last three have to be hits. So you can see hits move it one way and punches and move it the other way. Wait, is this gonna work? Yeah, a hit should move this left, and punches should move it right. But this isn't working yet. This either needs to be cooled down a bit or heated up. I'm not sure which, but I can find out. Okay, it's not liquid anymore. It's just unshaped tin. Let's see if it works now. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, it can't be liquid. So we punch it and then move that this way. So we need to move it left, and we have to line these up. And then we do 3 hits. Oh, did we not make it yet? Is that not? Okay, we fulfilled all the rules. Isn't that enough? Is that not? My door's closed, right? Yes. Okay, let me figure out why this isn't working and get back to you. My roof is caving in. I think it's just that these two weren't lined up enough. But yeah, my roof is caving in, so I need to go to bed. Hopefully this works and no zombies jump on my head. The spider can't get through yet because the hole isn't big enough. But yeah, as you can see, this didn't last long. I knew that sheep eating the dirt would cave it in, but I didn't know that that would cave it in. Well, anyway, I didn't lose my item. That's good. But I do need to rebuild here. Luckily, I have enough wood, I think. A decent amount anyway. Get down there, you. So you can start bringing that down a level. Now sadly you cannot make colored half slabs or stairs that I know of. No, you cannot. Unfortunate, otherwise I'd use half slabs on this roof here. So you can bring it down again. Bring it in. There we go. Still not really ideal at all. But I just need to make a new stone. Actually, before I do any more, let me just check if the spider's all alone. He is. Nothing else too critical or dangerous out here. Okay, so all we need is another axe, and then we can get back to blacksmithing. I'll be right back. Okay, I made 2 more axe heads, and let me loot some more willow logs here. Make a whole bunch of building material. Just want to get it secure now so I don't have to worry about it later. That should be, well, should be decent anyway. There's still holes in there. Well, 1 high holes aren't too bad, but there we go, nice high ceiling. Getting a lag spike all of a sudden here. Okay, we still have a hole there, but that looks like a 1 high gap, so nothing can get through. Yeah, that looks safe. That hole's filled in. Okay, so even if we jump on this, which is how it fell in the first place, from spiders climbing and jumping. Okay, you can see it's kind of caving in. Yeah, so a grass roof is good for a temporary shelter, but there we go. We're safe. Okay, now we can get back to this. So as you can see, I've fulfilled the rules, but it doesn't line up. So I think I need to hit it. If I hit it, which way did it go? Yeah, there we go. Still no, huh? What is going on? Yeah, we're pretty much doing everything right. This is just magically turn into our tool once it's done perfectly. So let me start this over again. So we move it over there, move it back with 3 hits. Nope. What if we do a bend? See, it's lining up perfectly, and it's just not going for us. See, it looks perfect to me. I'm eating through my hammer. See, that's perfect. You know what? Maybe I'm in an older version of the mod. I think I'm in 76.16 or 18 or something. I might have to go upgrade. I'll see if there's a bug in the actual mod and install the newer version. That might fix it. I'm not sure. Or I might be doing it wrong.